Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_. For live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news as well, please check out our sponsor, StJohn.ca, and use the code SENSTalk to get discounts on Senators tickets. Tonight's game was against the Boston Bruins, who currently hold the third spot in the Atlantic Division. Coming in this game, the Senators found themselves 12 points out of that third spot and 13 points out of the final wildcard spot, which is currently held by the Islanders. The starting goaltenders for tonight's game was Mike Condon. Last night he played, he allowed 4 goals, but he did get the win, so he started. And Tuukka Rask for the Bruins. Realistically, like I've said multiple times, Sens are really out of it. So let's see if Guy Boucher will play the youngsters. And you know what? If we win or lose, at least make the rest of the season exciting, because a boring game is not ideal. To the first period we go. Ryan Spooner, 1-0 Bruins. A goal from him on the power play, assisted by Backes and Krejci. 1-0 Bruins. And then the second period, the Bruins they take the game away. They're up 4-0 going to the third now. Very notable goal there was Spooner, his second of the night, was an unassisted goal. His third of the year was a shot blocked from Harper. For some reason, Harper, 6'6" D-man, I believe, 6'5", huge defenseman. Spooner's right in front of him, and he shoots a weak shot right in front of him instead of passing it off the boards or something. Very idiotic, very stupid. Turns it over to Spooner, who breaks right past Harper. Can't use his body because he's sissy, as some fans say. Spooner backhands it 5-hole and Condon. Just a horrible goal all around, and really exemplifies the Senators season so far. 4-0 going to the third. A minute to 10 in, Bergeron tips a shot from Torrey Krug. 5-0 Bruins. They win the game 5-0. And you know what? I said it after the 4-0 goal from Krejci on Twitter at SENSTalk_. This will be the last game this Senators team plays as a team. By January 3rd against the Red Wings, the next time the Sens play in 2018, this team, I don't know how it would stay intact. There's no way Pierre Dorion doesn't make a trade. There's no way Pierre Dorion doesn't fire the coach. There's no way Melnick out, doesn't fire Dorion or Boucher. There's no way the Senators don't make some drastic move. Not to save the Senators from a playoff run. It's more to do with a retool, like I've been calling for the past month. The Sens need a retool. There's been very, very high rumors and speculation that the Senators would trade Mike Hoffman, which I'm not on board with. I've said that multiple times. But Elliot Friedman did say a couple of interesting names. Kyrou, Thomas, these are players that play for Team Canada. Very high-touted, very high-skilled prospects from the St. Louis Blues. If we're going to trade Hoffman, we need to do it right, and those are players to do it right. Now, I still don't believe you should trade Hoffman, but if you're going to do it, those are some intriguing names to hear. As well, the Senators right now are guaranteed a top 5 pick in the draft if they stay in this position. Hopefully they get a top 3 pick, either get Dahlin, who looks like the next Erik Karlsson. So imagine Karlsson with Shabbat and Dahlin. You could get Svechnikov, the Russian, and Tkachuk from Team USA. So there's some interesting options Senators have in the draft. I'm still looking forward to the rest of the season for the Senators. It's still fun to make these videos for you guys and girls, but yeah, you know, it's kind of cool to see the prospects the Senators are going to have a shot at. First time in quite a while the Senators have a shot at a highly touted prospect in the draft. Let's hope the Senators don't make a miraculous run and just miss the playoffs. Let's hope they do things right. They get rid of all the vets, play the young guys, and get ready for next year, because right now you're like double digits out of the playoffs. Is nearly impossible to make the playoffs. So why not do it right? Get a top pick, get that player, trade what you need to trade, get rid of bad salary cap, come back next year, re-sign Karlsson, and jumpstart this team who's really in shambles right now. Just really, really, really something needs to happen going to January 3rd when the Senators take on the Red Wings. But besides that, Condon had an .853 save percentage, which is not good. The Senators' goaltending this season has not been good, which is a big reason the Senators are not good. Craig Anderson below .900 save percentage. Mike Condon subpar 900 save percentage. Senators, and a lot of the games where they've lost drastically, they have looked good at times, almost every game. The goaltending does let them down a lot. You can say bad defensive lapses, this, that, but the goalies are not making the big save like they did last year. So Senators, what you really see here is the Senators are playing like last year, and they're not getting the big save, which is draining their confidence. And it's really just the goalies are playing below subpar, and the Senators are giving up, they're just losing even more confidence. So I'm not blaming everything on the goalies. The team is complete crap right now, but yeah, there's a lot you need to do. Hogberg looks good, good Sens prospect goaltender. So I don't know what to say from here. Senators lose 5-0. They go into 2018 with a loss. And that's the worst part. The game wasn't even exciting to watch. So I'm going to probably go watch World Juniors after I'm done making this video. But at the end of the day, not exciting game whatsoever. The power play for the Bruins was on fire. They went 3 for 4. But there are some good things to talk about this game. The Senators had a sellout tonight. 70,579 entered the Canadian Tire Center tonight. That is a sellout. So congratulations, Sens Army. There's a sellout. Everyone can shut up now. Because in 2018, I don't know how the attendance numbers will be over 14,000 a game with the way this team is going. But besides that, I hope everyone has a safe and happy New Year's. Not the best effort tonight. Not an exciting game. But you have to remember, this is still our team. And like me, I'm still going to watch the games. I'm still going to cheer on the boys. And yes, I acknowledge they're bad. And I know I'm a homer, but I do analyze that. I'm not going to let my biasness come from the fact that this team is not a playoff team. This team is not good, and this team needs changes. I was completely wrong in my preseason preview where I picked Ottawa third with about 100 points. This roster should be a good team, but it's not. Something's not working, and you need to make changes. So let's see what Pierre Dorion does in the next 5-6 days before January 3rd when the Senators take on the Detroit Red Wings in Detroit. So thank you all for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk, add us to circles on Google Plus SensTalk, click the big red button down there, and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update it every single day. And of course, our sponsor, SeatJoin.ca. Use the code SENSTALK to get discounts on your Senators tickets. It really helps us keep on making these videos. As well, please click right here for the season playlist, right here for our most recent upload, and right here to subscribe to us. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic, and I mean fantastic, New Year's. Stay safe. I'll see you January 3rd when the Senators take on the Red Wings. And I'll maybe drop a video in upcoming days for the top 10 moments of the season. I haven't decided that yet. But I might do that, I might not. But I'll see you for sure January 3rd when the Senators take on the Detroit Red Wings. Have a safe New Year's. I'll see you then. Go Sens, go.